I think I smell a pup. Stop the car.
A werewolf pup's scent changes everything, but Serena only cares about her son's mystery illness. The father? She hasn't seen him since fleeing his room 5 years ago with a now unhideable secret.
Get out!
5 years ago, a human woman dared to invade my bed during the full moon. I thought she was just another gold digger looking for a payout. I threw her out into the night, never expecting her to leave a permanent mark on my bloodline. Humans are fickle, but that scent, it never truly left me.
Desperation is a heavy weight. $30,000 for a test? I don't have 30 cents to my name right now.
What are you talking about? How can we not treat it?
Don't worry. Mom will cure you.
Looking at Sam's innocent face, I knew I'd do anything. If his father is the key to his survival, I have to find him, even if it means walking back into the lion's den.
My clan demands I find a mate, but a werewolf is loyal to one soul, even a human who vanished.
Max, you know werewolves are loyal by nature. I could never have an intimate relationship with another woman.
They want me to find the woman from the hotel, but I refuse to let a human dictate the future of our tribe. Some mistakes are better left in the past.
Years of hiding couldn't stop Sam's strange symptoms. Now he blames the father he's never met for his pain.
It's all that man's fault. His genes are so bad. He made me sick and he made Mom work so hard.
I held him tight, promising him a future, while praying that the man who gave him those genes would never find us.
I was driving through the city when a scent hit me like a physical blow. It was faint, but unmistakable, the smell of a werewolf pup.
I think I smell a pup. Stop the car.
Is there a child of my blood out there?
I took a catering job at the Wilson estate to pay for Sam's bills, but I didn't expect to be treated like dirt by the help.
Human woman? Aren't you human too?
I stood my ground. I'm a chef, not a servant, and I wasn't going to let some arrogant girl take this paycheck away from my son.
The kitchen noise was irritating, but walking in, time seemed to stop.
Master, I'm sorry. The chef scheduled for tonight couldn't make it, so he sent his apprentice. I saw that it was a woman and tried to send her away, but she refused and started causing a scene.
It was her. The woman from 5 years ago, acting like she didn't know her own mate. My men tried to move her, but my instincts flared. No one touches what belongs to me, even if she doesn't know it yet.
Don't you have anything to say to me?
I could sense her fear and her confusion. She's still single, still human, and still the only woman who ever made my pulse race like a hunt.
Dinner was over. I wanted to take food to Sam, but Mr. Wilson watched me like a puzzle.
Mr. Wilson, I hope you enjoyed your dinner.
4 years old? The math is too perfect. If that boy is mine, he's not just a child, he's the future of the werewolf throne.
I rushed home only to find my nightmare in the living room. My aunt was back, and she was laying hands on my son.
You ungrateful child! You should be asking if I'm all right. This little beast, he's like a wild animal. He nearly bit clear through my arm.
I only cared about the terror in my boy's eyes. This woman had the nerve to call my son a beast in his own home. She didn't raise me. She only ever wanted to sell me off.
It was my grandma who raised me.
Get out! Get out or I'll call the police! Get out!
I kicked her out, but the damage was done. Sam was shaking, and I knew the truth about his nature was becoming harder to hide every single day. Sam looked at his reflection and saw a monster. My heart broke into a million pieces as I tried to convince him otherwise.
No. Sam is not a monster. No matter what Sam becomes, you're still Mommy's precious baby.
I held him as his tiny fangs began to show. To the world, he might be a creature of myth, but to me, he's just my baby who needs protection.
I followed her to a rundown complex. The scent here was unmistakably my own lineage.
That wretched human woman. I'll see. What kind of person she can find on a blind date?
She thinks she can hide him from me? She thinks she can raise a werewolf prince in this dump? She has no idea what she's dealing with.
A crash at the door. Oliver Wilson was in my foyer after breaking my lock.
Who are you? Why are you here at my house?
He dismissed his assistant like he owned the place. This man's arrogance has no limits, but I wasn't going to let him near Sam.
I stepped closer, letting my presence fill the small room. I wanted to see if the 5 years had truly erased me from her mind.
Serena Davis. Do you really not remember me?
I remember that night, but I'll never admit it to him.
She acted like a stranger, an insult to my pride.
Damn human woman. I shouldn't have embarrassed myself. No. I came by specifically to give you tonight's payment.
He handed me a stack of cash for a dinner I'd already been paid for. It wasn't about the money, it was a power move, and we both knew it. I only turned my back for a moment, and then Sam was gone. My aunt's twisted smile told me everything I needed to know.
So what if I did? I just saw it. This little brat has fangs. He's a monster.
She sold my son to a lab like an animal. My rage was uncontrollable. The lab gates were locked, but I could hear Sam crying for me inside.
Sam, don't be afraid. Mommy's here to save you.
Will the billionaire werewolf save our son?
Experiment! You animals, let go! Stop!
I'll tear this place down with my bare hands if I have to, but as the guards surround me, I realize I'm outmatched. Then I see them, these monsters in lab coats, treating my son like a specimen. My Sam is not a tool for your twisted science.
No! My Sam is not a monster. It's all their fault.
Hearing Sam call himself a monster breaks the last of my restraint. It's not his fault he's different. It's the fault of the people who hunted him down. I won't let my own aunt stand there and insult my baby while he's bleeding on the inside.
Serena claims she has a dog, but I smell a werewolf pup. If she's hiding my bloodline, I will find her.
She's definitely hiding something from me. Investigate. Find her location.
The Research Institute? If they've touched the boy, I'll burn that facility to the ground.
Let's go to the Research Institute.
Guards everywhere, but I'll take them all down to get Sam out alive.
Sam, let my son go, or I'll take you down with me. Sam!
Oliver Wilson appears like a shadow. I fall to my knees, begging him to stop this nightmare.
Mr. Wilson, please save my son. They want to use him for experiments. Please, save him. I'll give you anything. Please, save him.
His hand transformed just like Sam's. He's not just a billionaire. He's the key to my son's survival.
Your hand became just like Sam's. You must know what Sam's suffering from, right? Please help him.
Sam isn't sick. He's a cub transforming. Only our tribe's cold pool can soothe his pain.
Master, the people outside have been dealt with. They'll forget about tonight. The cub! It really is the cub!
This professor dares threaten me and call my son a bastard. His life ends tonight.
Max, no need to waste words on this scum. Just silence him permanently.
Werewolves are real. That night at the hotel makes sense now. My son is a prince of a hidden world.
I can't believe the man I slept with at the hotel 5 years ago was a werewolf.
Sam looks at Oliver with so much hope, asking the one question I've spent 5 years trying to avoid. I try to lie, to protect us both, but Max isn't interested in keeping my secrets anymore.
The master is your father!
I confront the man who vanished. He calls our night an accident of instinct.
What? Are you disappointed?
They move into the estate tonight.
I want you and the child to move into the Wilson estate.
I watch her in the kitchen. I need to know who she really is, so I ordered a deep dive into her past.
Look into her background.
Max reports a scandalous past. My blood boils with jealousy. I thought she was a devoted mother.
But she had online relationships with several men at the same time, and they were all married.
I make it clear she's only here for the child. She has no permanent place in my heart.
I can provide you with the best living conditions, but only to that extent. I hope you know your place and don't have any unrealistic expectations.
Sam can feel the tension. He hates his father for being so cruel to me, but I have to swallow my pride for his sake. As long as my boy is healthy and safe in this villa, Oliver Wilson can say whatever he wants to me.
As long as my Sam is okay, I'm very, very happy.
Max suggests I'm possessive. I'm just protective of my bloodline. I have no interest in her past.
I'm not possessive over that kind of woman. Don't misuse words you just learned. Get out.
My cousin Claire wants money after ruining my reputation. I'm done being the family doormat.
Hey, you! Claire Davis, you sent a love letter to a thug in my name in high school, and you used my picture for online dating a couple of years ago. I haven't even settled the score with you. I didn't have the time to deal with you before, but now I do. If your family dares to cause any more trouble, you'll regret it.
Ian is hitting on me in front of my son, claiming me like a prize. It's disgusting.
Why don't you consider me? I haven't had a partner yet. This way you can be with your child as he grows and you won't be lonely.
Ian thinks he can take what's mine. I'm not letting him near Serena.
I said no, and that's final.
I kicked Ian out, but Serena's fire makes me question everything about that night.
I'm trapped with a man who hates me. What is he hiding behind that billionaire mask?
Your mother doesn't understand the ways of werewolves, so I need to explain it to her. A werewolf has only one partner in their entire life. Unless you're absolutely certain, don't mess with any werewolf.
Oliver is fuming because another man touched my hand. His jealousy is flaring.
Seeing Ian touch her makes my blood boil. Is she really as frivolous as the files say?
The tension in the car is thick enough to choke on. Even his own assistant sees right through his pathetic excuses, and it is almost satisfying to watch him squirm.
Mr. Wilson, I understand. The reason I didn't pull my hand away immediately was because I didn't want your subordinate to think I'm difficult. But don't worry. I'll make sure to stay far away from them.
Jealous? Me? I just despise her lack of boundaries. I need to shut Max up before he says something even more ridiculous in front of this woman.
Emily Wilson, the family snob, looks at my son like he's dirt.
You even gave birth to the master's cub. Too bad it's a half-breed.
She's looking for any excuse to hurt us. She is not just insulting us, she is trying to starve a child. She cut off the kitchen supplies, claiming werewolves do not eat breakfast, just to watch us suffer.
But you have to eat. Come on, I'll take you out to eat.
My son is suffering because of her petty power play. I have to get him out of here, even if it is just for a decent meal. Oliver ordered a cold pool for Sam, but Emily is snatching my son away.
But you have to, otherwise you'll get sick.
Emily, remember what you just said. If anything happens to my son, I won't let you get away with it.
I have no choice but to let him go, but I warn her, if a single hair on his head is harmed, I will make her pay, werewolf or not.
Ian tried to manipulate Serena. I am the father. I should be there for Sam.
Indeed. Speaking of which, this is the child's first time in the cold pool. Master, shouldn't you be there?
I need to stop letting my ego get in the way and start acting like the alpha I am. My son needs his father, not just a distant master.
While I am stuck outside, my Sam is terrified. Emily is mocking his human side, trying to turn him against me while the water freezes his tiny body.
You will soak now! Don't even think about complaining to Master!
She is torturing him. I'm going in. I burst in to see her holding him under. They're trying to kill my baby.
Sam! Sam! Come here!
I do not care about their werewolf laws anymore. I am taking my son and leaving this hellhole before they do any more damage. She thinks her blood makes her superior? I'll show her what a mother can do.
I told you, if you dare lay a finger on Sam, I won't let you get away with it!
Serena is standing over Emily. Her protective instinct is breathtaking.
Oliver wants me to let go? Not until she learns her place. I force the pureblood to her knees right in front of her master, showing her who is really in charge.
You don't have to tell me twice, I'll leave. I moved in with Sam for his well-being, but I didn't expect someone to try to harm him. In that case, there's no need for us to stay.
I've never seen a human with this much fire. She is no ordinary woman. Emily tries to justify her cruelty with clan tradition. But I am not blind. Torture is not tradition. I have to set things right for my son.
What's so great about a human pup? Master! If you want a pup, I can give you one. I guarantee it will be stronger than hers.
I will not allow anyone, especially my own kin, to harm my heir or the woman who raised him. Emily has crossed the line.
Emily is desperate, but she's already lost. I banish her from my house.
What's so great about a human pup? Master! If you want a pup, I can give you one. I guarantee it will be stronger than hers.
Her words are an insult to my bloodline. I banish her back to the tribe. I will not have her poison in my house or near my son.
The danger is gone. Oliver catches me, and the coldness vanishes into warmth.
Damn it. It's not even a full moon. Why do I feel agitated when I hold her?
Why does she affect me like this?
I cannot let myself feel this. I apologize and try to pull away, reminding myself that he thinks I am nothing but a gold digger from the slums.
Serena Davis, what do you mean? Am I that scary?
She is drawing lines again, yet she let Ian hold her hand. Her rejection stings more than it should, and it makes me want to push her even further. I take Sam to the pool myself, warming the water to his needs. I need him to know that being mixed does not make him weak, it makes him mine.
It's not that cold anymore, Dad. Max, am I being too dramatic?
He is the future of the Wilsons, and I will protect him with everything I have. No one will ever make him feel inferior again.
Emily is whispering poison to the elders, questioning Sam's bloodline.
Emily, is that true? Oliver's pup is so fragile.
They are questioning Sam's bloodline, plotting to tear us apart with a paternity test. If the truth about that night 5 years ago comes out, will Oliver stand by us, or will the pack hunt us down? The real battle for my son's life is just beginning, and the moon is rising.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go down the mountain now. Let's see if this cub is really Oliver's son.
The battle for Sam's bloodline has officially moved from whispers to an open trap. The elders are already circling like vultures, plotting to use a sacred paternity test to tear us apart and cast us into the cold.
Max, are you sure the information you found on Serena Davis is true?
I want to believe her, but the doubts about Serena's past are like a poison I can't flush out. If she's playing me for a fool, the fallout will destroy the Wilson name before I can even claim my heir.
Emily burst in with a weapon to finish us off a paternity test.
Master, don't be fooled by this woman. The cub is not yours.
She brings the sacred herb. The elders leave me no choice but to face the test.
This is the penicetum the elders gave me. Just put your and the child's blood on it and it'll prove paternity naturally.
If a drop of blood stops this harassment, let's do it. I know who the father is.
Well, so far, I've only been with one man 5 years ago. If that man was you 5 years ago, then Sam can only be your son.
The plan turns abyssal black. My heart sinks at the evidence of betrayal.
I knew it! The cub is not the master's.
It's impossible. Why is it black? The elders are already trying to snatch my son.
Mom, I don't want to go to the mountains.
To hell with tradition. Sam is under my protection. I won't let them dictate my family.
That's none of your concern. Leave now, or else I will cut off all offerings to the tribe.
If Sam isn't mine, who was that man 5 years ago?
Who is that man? You slept with me and then completely forgot about me? You even had another man's child?
The leaf was poisoned to frame us. As it turns green, Oliver's regret is visible.
I'm sorry you were wronged. I've punished Emily Wilson. You won't see her again.
Oliver is back to playing the stoic protector, but Sam's innocent gossip confirms what I've suspected. The great, cold alpha is actually a victim of his own jealousy.
Max said it. He said every time Dad gets mad at you, it's because he's jealous.
I protected them. But Serena is still hiding something.
Is this a temporary truce, or is danger still lurking?
I can't guarantee the outcome will be as I wish, even if there's a 1 in 10,000 chance. I can't risk it.
The elders' resentment might be simmering in the shadows of the Wilson estate, but it's the secret Serena is keeping that truly haunt me. I promise to protect her. Yet I can't shake the feeling that she's a puzzle I'll never solve. Max thinks I've fallen for her, but how can I admit that when I don't even know if I can trust her? The risk isn't just about the Wilson name anymore. It's about the way my heart skips a beat every time she looks at me with those defiant eyes. If I can't accept her as my partner, I should at least stay away, but I find myself unable to turn my back on her.
No, she's taken time off. If she didn't have something important to do, she would be with Sam. Follow her.
My resolve to stay away lasted all of 5 minutes. When I heard she took time off from the hotel, my suspicion flared up again. If she isn't with Sam, where could she possibly be going in such a hurry? I followed her to her old neighborhood, expecting a secret meeting, but I found a circus instead. A man named Fallen Leaves cornered her, shouting about some online relationship and stolen money. I watched from the shadows, wondering if this was the real Serena Davis, a common scammer playing a long game.
Online relationship? Money transfer?
It must be Claire. Damn it. She's still using my pictures to scam people online.
Is she just a master of deception? These men were looking for trouble. Seeing them touch her made my blood boil. I sent them packing.
Let go of me! Let go! Let go of me! Let go! Let go! Let go of me! Let go! Let go of me! Let go! Let go!
I cleared the trash. I did it because no one touches what I protect.
Oliver saved me, but his eyes were full of disdain. He thinks I'm meeting online dates.
Sam was wrong after all. This man dislikes me so much. How could he possibly like me? I understand. About what happened today, thank you. I'm so sorry for troubling you again.
I apologized for troubling him, but inside, I was fuming. I have to settle this once and for all. I'm not going to let Claire's mess ruin my life, or my reputation in his eyes. I didn't wait for Oliver's approval. I marched straight to the Shen house to find Claire. She thought she could hide behind my name forever, using my photos to ruin my life. When she dared to act surprised, I gave her exactly what she deserved, a slap that was 5 years overdue.
Serena Davis, you dare to show your face here?
How dare you hit me?
I'm done being the victim. This is about justice now. Claire called me trash, but I earned every cent for my dying grandmother.
How dare you say that? When Grandma was sick, where were you? Where were you? I was the only one earning money for her medical bills. I was working at a bar. And I got drunk that night, and the next day I received the call that Grandma was critically ill. That was your mother, your grandmother, and you just abandoned her.
I left that morning 5 years ago without a word because my world was collapsing. My grandmother was dying, and these people, my own family, just stood by and watched her fade away.
She was fighting for her grandmother's life. I let my power loose on her cruel family.
Me too. Who are you?
I'll make them feel the weight of every lie. The truth is out. Claire fabricated everything to ruin Serena's life.
How did you know? That was all back in high school. She was jealous that I had better grades than her, so she wrote love letters to all the troublemakers in school using my name, and I got harassed for ages.
She's not the woman I thought she was at all. I've spent so much time judging her for sins she never committed, while she was busy being the strongest person I've ever met. I'm a fool. I relied on bad intel. Claire was the one behind every scandal, not Serena.
Master, I am at fault. All the information I found before about Miss Davis was inaccurate. All those love letters and online romances were all from Serena's cousin Claire. It has nothing to do with Serena.
If I hadn't followed her today, I might have gone on hating her forever. I told Max he's useless, but the truth is, I'm the one who failed to see the woman standing right in front of me. I bought a burial plot for her grandmother. When she tried to pay me, I knew what I really wanted.
East Cemetery? Grandma always used to say that if she died, she'd like to be buried there. But burial plots here are incredibly hard to come by. They're practically impossible to get, even with money. So, I haven't been able to fulfill her final wish.
Mr. Wilson, thank you. How much is this plot? Tell me, I will definitely pay you back.
I've laid my heart bare. Will Serena forgive my past cruelty, or is the distance too great?
I checked. That plot in the cemetery costs at least $200,000. I don't have that kind of money right now, but I assure you I will pay you back. Thank you.
The scars of his past cruelty still run deep, and I can't simply forget the disdain he once showed me. To keep my dignity intact, I present him with an IOU for my grandmother's cemetery plot. I won't let his sudden kindness become a debt I can't pay back. I see the surprise in his eyes, but I don't wait for a response. I need to keep this distance between us, for my own heart's sake.
It's all your fault. If you hadn't messed up, would things have turned out this way?
She's still drawing lines in the sand, treating my sincerity like a business transaction. I take out my frustration on Max. If he hadn't botched the investigation from the start, I wouldn't be fighting this uphill battle to win her trust. Human courtship is a puzzle I'm still trying to solve, but I'm not giving up. Not when I've finally found her. I see a piece of her in this IOU. It's our first real connection.
Of course. This is handwritten by Serena Davis, both our names on it.
Seeing Sam happy calms my wolf. I can't resist being near her.
Mom's in the kitchen making desserts. The desserts Mom makes are really delicious. Dad, Max, you guys are in for a treat.
I tell Sam I'm looking forward to it, but what I'm really looking forward to is any excuse to be near her.
He follows me into the kitchen. The air is thick with tension as he offers to help.
Well, it's okay if we can't find it.
His hand brushes mine, and my heart skips a beat. I try to stay focused, but his presence is overwhelming.
She's rushing off to work, always the professional. I watch her pack the tiramisu, and I realize I don't care about the food. I care about the woman who made it. I want to tell her that I could stay in this moment forever.
Serena Davis, as long as it's made by you, I could eat it forever.
She looks away, unsure of how to handle my honesty. I'll drive her to work, even if she insists on a cab. I'm not letting her out of my sight.
Why would he look at me like that? I'm just a chef trying to survive.
I must have misread the situation. Oliver Wilson hates me so much. How could he possibly want to kiss me? Serena Davis, you can't be so full of yourself.
Leo Scott is here to cause a scene. It's a blatant setup to lure me out.
Sir, our manager and the chef will be right out. We're so sorry, sir.
They're faking an illness to humiliate me. Leo and his wife are spewing lies to humiliate me. I won't let them ruin my career.
Who are you? Do I know you?
Serena Davis.
I stand my ground. I won't let their petty jealousy ruin the career I worked so hard to build. Leo demands I kneel. I'd rather be fired than lose my dignity to him.
My wife is right. Serena Davis, you must get down on your knees and shine my shoes today. If you make me happy, maybe I'll let you off the hook.
I'd rather be unemployed than lose my dignity to a man like him. I tell the manager to fire me on the spot. The manager tries to force me down. Just as I'm about to break, a voice cuts through.
Serena Davis, I'll give you one last minute to think it over. If you still refuse, then I will have to post about Joy Hotel causing a woman to lose her baby all over the news.
Just as I'm about to break, a voice cuts through the chaos like a blade.
Seeing them try to force her down makes my blood boil. I step forward.
Stop!
No one treats her this way. I blacklist Leo from the industry. Watching his world crumble is satisfying.
Hello? What? All of our partners are terminating our contracts. That's impossible.
Watching the color drain from his face is almost as satisfying as seeing Serena safe. They try to shame her, but I announce it to everyone Sam is my heir.
The other man you're referring to is me. As for the child, he is my son.
She is part of my life now.
The owner says Oliver came for me. I want to believe it, but can he change?
Mr. Wilson likes you. He came here today because of you.
Is this a future, or just another storm?
Serena Davis, you might be lost in the details, but I see it clearly. I guarantee you, Mr. Wilson likes you. He came here today for you.
The real storm is breaking, and it's not just about Sam anymore. My manager is practically shouting the truth in my face. He says, Oliver Wilson didn't just show up at the hotel by accident. He came specifically for me. He told me not to get any ideas, yet here he is, acting like my personal bodyguard. Is he really starting to feel something, or am I just reading too much into a wolf's whim?
You're right. Serena's priority is her child. If I announce that Sam is my heir, she'll be thrilled.
If her world is her son, I'll make him the center of my empire. Everyone must know Sam is the future. The elders are plotting to replace Sam. They've given Emily poison to make me lose my mind.
Emily Wilson, find a way to squeeze the juice of the frost fruit into the master's drink. This juice is colorless and tasteless. He will never find out.
They think they can control me, but my loyalty can't be drugged.
Sam is the heir, but I feel like a placeholder. Is his care just about the bloodline?
I hope you won't laugh, but you've helped me a lot these past 2 days. I almost thought... But now I understand. Your care for me is all because of Sam. Serena Davis.
I walk away before he can see the disappointment in my eyes. I need to remember my place before I get my heart broken again.
The poison hits hard. Emily appears, acting like she's the only cure.
What's going on? It's not a full moon tonight. Why do I suddenly feel so restless? Cold pool water.
Master.
She smells of the elder's schemes. I'd rather burn than let her touch me. I push her away with pure rage. She underestimated the power of my bloodline.
You know my bloodline is powerful, so why would you think a little bit of frost fruit juice could make me lose control? Max! Get in here!
I order Max to drag her out and lock her up. I'm toxic and barely holding on, but I'm still the master of this house.
Max tells me Oliver hasn't touched another woman in 5 years, all because of me.
5 years ago, his innocence was taken by you. He can't be intimate with any other woman.
He's been loyal to a memory this whole time? My head is spinning with the weight of it, but I can't just stand by while he suffers through the poison alone. He's a wounded wolf, trying to protect me from his own lack of control.
Not really. So get out. I'm afraid. I might lose control.
He tells me to run, but I stay. Last night, I didn't just help a man in pain. I gave in to the pull I've been fighting since the day we met. The morning light brings a cold reality. I'm already putting my armor back on, trying to act like last night was just a favor to settle the debt of the past.
I'm glad you're not angry. Max told me it was my fault 5 years ago that you couldn't be intimate with anyone, so it's only right that I help you.
I'm lying to protect myself.
She says it means nothing? Fine. But the elders must learn not to poison their king.
Personally escort Emily Wilson back to the tribe and tell them I will stop all offerings to the tribe.
No more money, no more food, no more mercy. If they want a pure bloodline so badly, let's see how they survive when I cut their lifeline. The elders are stunned by my ruthlessness. They've started a war they can't win.
The Master is so heartless. We just wanted the Master to have a pure-blooded heir. What's wrong with that?
Is a darker storm about to break?
That's precisely why. We need to adapt to human society. We can't hide away in these mountains forever. How many of the younger generation want to live in the tribe anymore?
The tribe elders are already whispering about rebellion, their shadows stretching long over my family's future. They think they can pressure Max into siding with their outdated pureblood nonsense, but they have no idea I'm already 10 steps ahead of their little mountain games. My bloodline is strong enough to lead us into the modern world, whether they like it or not.
Good. Once Emily Wilson gives birth to the cub, we will have a reason to make the Master revoke the human child's right of inheritance and the next head of the family will certainly be a pure-blooded werewolf.
The elders plot in the shadows.
I find her in the kitchen and step in, wanting to be part of her world.
Golden soup is a little bitter. You need to add some sugar, so the pups can drink it.
My heart is pounding from that kiss. Was I the only one who felt the spark?
Mom, I'm finished. What are you thinking about? Your face is all red.
That kiss has me distracted. Max points out the one thing I was afraid to admit.
It means she couldn't push you away. She likes you.
Oliver has stripped away the facade. I see the man behind the wolf.
Mr. Wilson, so the owner of this restaurant is now you? Do you want me to work here?
I want to give her her own kitchen. Her independence is as important as her presence.
This $10 million is your startup capital. Although I don't want you to work, I want to respect you. At least you can work for yourself.
Is this a gift or a payoff? I won't let him buy my loyalty.
But when I gave birth to Sam, I wasn't looking for a reward. So I can't accept these.
I have to tell her the truth. I only care about the woman in front of me.
I just want you to be happy. Because I love you.
A werewolf only has one mate. Serena, will you be mine?
A werewolf only has one mate for life. That night 5 years ago, I already chose you. Serena, will you be my mate?
His confession brings joy and terror. He's asking for a leap into the unknown.
Of course, but only if you accept these things without any hesitation. And from now on, could you please not call me Mr. Wilson?
Love or war?